Hey, I wanted to share a little bit more about why I created this channel. I know the first video I created, I passionately shared a lot, so I'll link it above about why I created this channel, but I wanted to share a little more. I absolutely was uncomfortable with creating a channel. I had thoughts about, well, I want to help people, like at a mass level, I wanted to help people. And I thought, how can I do that? There's many ways, but I didn't want to show up. I didn't want to be seen. I didn't want to be on camera. And so this just sat with me for a long time. And I realized that if I want everyone to show up as their most authentic self, and if I want to really help people, and I also got the intuitive message as well, like my guides and angels and my higher self were telling me that I needed to show my face because physically I carry energy, and through my eyes I carry this energy that is meant to help others. So whether you feel that or not, whether you know it or not, even whether I know it or not, right? Everyone carries their own soul essence, and some people's soul essence and energy is medicine to others, such as through their words, through just physically being around them, through their smile, again, through your eyes. There's so much that we can share with one another without being aware, without the actual word to physically describe it while we are spending time with each other, right? That's why there's so much words around protect your energy and be careful who you let around you, and just there's a lot of cartoons that show when you're around someone who has a dark cloud, that dark cloud can kind of get to you, or when you hug someone who has a lot of negative energy, that negative energy slowly comes into your body. There's that transfer of energy. And when I come to you all, these are my best days, okay? These are the days where literally my heart and mind are we have to go give a message today, and it just comes through, and I just trust that whatever is coming through is for the highest good for all of you and myself as well. I'm learning through this whole experience by showing up for you all, for myself, and this is a way that I'm devoting to my own spiritual growth. I'm challenging myself to show up and be seen in ways that I never thought I would want to or could, and I have removed and released the fear of being seen for who I really am. And my love for you all and for humanity and for this time is so much bigger than my fear that I initially had before I posted my first couple of videos of being seen. I was worried that people I knew would come, not so much for judgment that was, going to make me feel really deeply uncomfortable. It's just the level of questions, or I don't want other people to be uncomfortable if they don't understand this. But for judgment itself, I stopped judging myself, and I really believe in my purpose and who I am and my gifts, and I've helped enough people that I know this is it for me and I need to do this. So I'm here because I love you all. There's just no word to describe it, and there's all these multi-dimensional layers and memories and reasons why this runs so deep in me. And I have many stories that I could share, but the gist of it is I'm showing up because I really care about this as my most deep authentic self. This is a huge part of me, and I don't feel the need to hide it. I'm able to balance my full-time career and life and responsibilities and do this. I am not trying to be so, I want to say this respectfully, but I'm not here to make this my identity. I am this and more. I am more than just this spiritual healer, this high priestess, this shaman. I am a daughter, a sister, an auntie, my favorite thing. And I have a great career. I have come a long way in life by myself, and I want to encourage you all and help you all do the same. Whether you are spiritual or not, I don't have a specific religion that I follow, but I absolutely respect and admire many religions. And who are we to say that any of the religions and stories that other people share are not true? How would we know? And as I went through my own spiritual journey, I've experienced and seen so much that I'm like, this is all true, to be honest. So, and there's overlaps in experiences and things that have been written down for a long time for all these religions. There's just overlaps, and I'm like, this is 100% true of all these different cultures and religions across the whole country, the whole world. It's like we're all seeing the same thing, but just writing it down from a different perspective. I mean, it's the same thing as what is going on in the world today. I am in a specific state, and I have my perspective of what's going on with the whole, US, plus what's going on in my state, while another person in, maybe Florida has their perspective of what's going on with the world and their state. Both is true. We just have our own glasses of whatever we're viewing, whether it's some layers of our conditioning, our upbringing, the way that our state runs, as well as just how we are receiving the information and the type of information about the country that's filtering down to us. Like we're all on this planet together at the same time, so we're experiencing the same thing, just different perspectives, and we're coming off from different locations. That's kind of how I view all of the more historical, ancient events that people from across the whole world have written down. When I see the overlaps, I'm like, wow. Anyways, I'm here because I want to support you all, and I want to help you all, and I want to help you awaken who you really are, and help you awaken and unlock just paths that are meant for you, and to remove blockages. And it doesn't drain or affect me to do this at all. I'm doing this because I genuinely, there's so much love in my heart, and I feel like there's nothing more I can do in this lifetime than to hopefully create a community where we can help one another and just spread light to one another. There is a lot of darkness out there, and so I thought, why not be the light? Why not be a light? There's a lot of light workers right now doing various works, and I'm talking about grid work, channeling, clearing, healing from all layers, all locations, the whole world, okay? And that's beautiful, but I realize that I have yet to see someone who is a spiritual healer who can guide or help through their words and energy, help people to awaken more of their consciousness. Simply is what I guess I should say in plain terms. So my goal is to just plainly explain things as best as I can, and not make it so esoteric or multidimensional, to help you all understand what is going on, because we are all living with different, I would say we have different mindsets, different levels of understanding, because our experiences are all different. But we know simple words such as energy, right? Praying, guided meditation. That's what I hope to do. When I'm like sharing these messages and guiding you all, there's so much more going on behind the scenes. But if you just show up, that's all I need you to do. You don't need to know the 5,000 words and everything else that's going on behind the scenes. I want to be there for you all and show you all. And if you have the gift to see or feel, or you have any of the 5 clairs, then you can share with me what you experience when we are doing this kind of work on my channel. But if you don't, there's nothing wrong with you. You have other gifts for sure. But I just want to be able to activate and heal and clear you all and help you on your path and help you on this lifetime. And I really hope that you have arrived at my channel, that you can really feel my love for you all. I just There's nothing more I would be, it just brings me so much joy. I feel like I can die happy if I am able to help. Like, there's a number that just came to my head, but I'm not going to say it out loud. If I can help that number of people to just live a life a little bit happier, healthier, to feel more peace. I want to be a resource to you all. I want to show you all that if I can overcome everything that I have, you can too. There's no such thing as, there is. I was going to say there's no such thing as like fully being lucky to overcome things. But I may be wrong. There might be some people who are super lucky. I just feel like you have a will, okay? You need to tap into your will to overcome everything and to unlock everything. And I'm here to support you. And I love you. And I am so happy that your soul has arrived on my channel. And I hope if you have questions, you're comfortable to just reach out. Let me know. I'm here for you. But welcome.